I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Well, how'd you end up over here anyway?
Well, you know those old westerns? The cowboys make a run for the border? This is my Mexico.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Honda Live 1924. Today we're going to be swapping out the fuel filter on a 1981 Integra. As you can see, I already have everything disassembled, but look at the debris that's coming out of the fuel filter. The only reason I'm even changing is because the gas was no longer lasting me 2 weeks. This time it only lasted 4 days. So we're going to be doing everything backwards since I already took it off.
Where the fuck this shit closed?
So I found the problem. I quickly remembered that I have a Japanese Integra, which is right-hand drive, so everything is swapped backwards. But we got it fixed. Just a quick alibi. Just remember to disconnect the battery terminal. You don't want to have any sparks since you're dealing with gasoline. Alright, this screw right here is going to be the bleeder. You're going to use this in the beginning to release the pressure from the system. This is going to be a 12mm bolt. However, we're going to screw back the bolt that holds the bracket, which is a 10mm. For this bolt right here, I'm going to be using a 17mm socket. So the only catch with mine is that since it's a Japanese vehicle and then it doesn't have any brackets to hold the hose, so I'm using a wrench at the same time while simultaneously holding the hose and tightening it so it won't move. Swapping it out to this one, and yeah, it's coming out good. So just a reminder that before you place these bolts, make sure you place brand new washers. This one I'm just gonna hand tighten it, and then I'm gonna tighten the bleeder. This is gonna be a 12mm bolt. Alright, so before I even started, I took off the gas lid to make sure the pressure was released from the system. Now from here, I'm gonna click it forward twice without turning on the vehicle. The reason for this is you're getting fuel into the system, back into the fuel filter. Had a rough start, but it eventually turned on. So after that, make sure you inspect your fuel filter, make sure that's not leaking. The washers were a little bit different from the US models and Japanese. All I had to do was just swap in the old ones. They were still good, and yeah, it fixed the problem. And that's how you swap out a fuel filter. Hopefully I was able to answer any of y'all's questions. Feel free to inbox me for any additional details. Thank you.